Hello and welcome to Anytime eLearning. In this video, I will show you how to log into your Blackboard account, access the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra tool, it's a really cool tool used for real-time video conferencing, and create your first Blackboard Collaborate Ultra session. To log into CUNY Blackboard, I will type in the browser bb-hosted@cuny.edu and click enter, and the system will land here. I will type my username in this format. So it's my first name dot last name and a two-digit number, and at login.cuny.edu. The password that goes with that account will be here, and I am logged in. Once I am in, I will just select the course. Once I'm in the course, to access the tool, I will scroll all the way down to this course management area. And if this is not open, I will click on course tools and select Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. And here I am in the course room where I can create a session. I already have a session, but I will create a new one. A session is basically a virtual space for you to convene with your students in real time. So I'm going to just hit create session, and here in this box I will put the session name. I will create another test session, but it's a good practice to name each session based on a date you are getting together, because you can have obviously more than one sessions and you want to keep track of them. You will eventually hit on join session once the session is ready, but it's a good practice to create a session in advance. Start event detail, so you can set up the start of your session, the date and time, and also you can put the end of your session, or you can select this no end or open session. You can also say whether you allow an early entry 15 minutes before. You can do more time or no time at all. Under session settings, you can set a default attendee role. Attendees are your students, and Blackboard has them by default as participants. That means they will have limited sharing capabilities. So let's keep it that way, unless you want student to present something in your session. In that case, make them presenters, but let's keep participant for now. Each session can be recorded, and if you hit on this radio button, you are allowing recording downloads. Think before you allow that, because if a student shares something without other students approving that to be shared on the open web, that could be a problem. So we'll leave this unchecked for now. You can also anonymize chat messages or not. And participants can share audio, video, post chat messages, and just keep that the way it is. You can also allow students to call in using a telephone. And how do we know that? Well, because Blackboard here at the very top generated these anonymous dial-in links. So, for example, if a student has problems with the internet connection or does not have a computer, you may share this phone number with them, either via email or in some other way, and they can call in the session at the time you are leading it. This is anonymous. That means the session report will have that student listed as an anonymous. If you plan on taking attendance or calculating attendance based on whether your students attended the session, just have that in mind. So that's about it. save, and in another video I will show you how to share content with your students in real time.